having lettuce wraps tonight with Korean short ribs, barbecued short ribs. At the international grocery store, I found canned kimchi. I've never had canned kimchi. I hope it's good. And I'm trying this new hot sauce. One of my viewers reached out and said he was indirectly involved with this Omaha hot sauce company called Volcanic Peppers. And they had a ponzu sauce, a spicy ponzu sauce. If you don't know what ponzu sauce is, it's soy sauce made with lemon or some other citrus. So I've never had it before. I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna taste this. Woo! That's good. Got a kick. Just take some rice. So, some meat on it. Okay. Oh, the wind just stopped. Really nice. Got one more beer. And I have this. This is not a juice box, despite having a straw. I've never had this before. Telescoping straw. It's actually sake. Not bad. And then, of course, star of the show, these lettuce wraps with Korean barbecue, kimchi, and that volcanic pepper ponzu sauce, which is really good, by the way. It's good. Morning. Well, that was a rough night. Totally wasn't expecting a thunderstorm. I check the weather carefully before I go camping, and there was nothing forecast until this evening for rain. So I had confidence that I would be okay going out. However, being from this area, you get used to the notion that summer thunderstorms are often spontaneous and unpredictable. So I have a habit, especially at night, of checking the radar. And fortunately, I had cell phone service here. And around 4:15, I checked the radar, and there was a thunderstorm coming in this direction. And shortly after I saw that on the radar, I started seeing lightning in the sky. And I only had about a half hour to initiate my exit plan, which I always do have a plan on how to get out quickly. One thing I don't mess with, well, there's a couple things that I don't mess with, but one of them is lightning. We're right next to this cottonwood tree that had been struck by lightning, and that's pretty common to see in the Loess Hills, trees that have been struck by lightning. So I decided that I didn't want to be in a prairie where there's only 6 cottonwood trees around, because those would make good lightning rods. So I packed up my backpack with just the electronics and hiked back to my car for shelter, which was fine. And in all honesty, the storm was quite beautiful, powerful, but very beautiful. And I was glad I didn't stay and just tough it out, because my tarp had given out and it was down, and everything, as you can see, is soaked. So what do I do from here? I'm gonna have a cup of coffee. I'm gonna have my breakfast, which is an apple and some hard-boiled eggs and some of that tagine that I'm gonna sprinkle on top, and I'm gonna enjoy my morning. You know, during the week before I came out here, I was tempted to cancel. I had a lot to do at work, and I thought I should take the weekend to catch up. Noises like that in my head sometimes keep me from doing what I love. So I just told myself to shut up and camp. However, after the storm, when I first hiked back to the camp and saw what a mess it was, I was tempted just to throw everything in my backpack and go home and not finish this video. But then I thought, why? Because everything is wet, because it rained a little bit. That's no reason to not do what I love. So again, I told myself, shut up and camp. I'm so happy I came out here. It's like a little oasis in the prairie, which is why it made me a little bit nervous being in the only stand of cottonwood trees around on this hill. I thought there was a good chance lightning could strike like it had before. So I adapted. And after cleaning up camp and seeing that everything is nearly dry, I can't help but think to myself, what a lovely time I had this morning, sitting in the cool breeze, listening to the birds, filming the flowers and the landscape. It was truly a lovely morning. I hope you enjoyed this one as much as I did. Until next time, I'll see you later. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.